We're going to create shadows for our game today that will move when the objects that have shadows move. So first we're going to have to create a backdrop for our game scene, because right now this blue space represents that nothing is behind it. It's just sort of like, it's all blank, it's the ether. So click on your scene tab. Now you're in scene. I'm going to create the backdrop. Go to Game Object, Create Other, Cube, and now we're going to change its transform. I'm going to open that up to make it much wider and taller. So I'm going to put in for the scale X value 40 and change the Y to 30. That looks like it's about the same, the right size. You'll see that it's actually covering up everything right now. Its Z value for position is 0, which is the same as a lot of other objects, like the wall here and our main character. So we're going to want to put that behind the other objects. And it's a little counterintuitive, but the camera is at -10 because it's behind, it's 10 behind the other objects at 0. So to put something even further behind the objects at 0, we're going to put it at 1 for its Z value. There we go, now it's behind everything. Or much, very, very much in front of the camera. If you click on the game scene, the game view, you'll see that it's now behind. We can change the color later if we want. Now to get our shadows, we already have a light in the scene. We have a directional light, and that's what you want for these shadows. It basically acts like the sun. And right now, if you click on your directional light, in Inspector, you'll see it says Shadow Type, No Shadows. So we're just going to change it to Soft Shadows. Now you'll see, scroll in to get closer, that we've got some shadows here. Game tab looks okay. And our sprite here, the portal, is not casting a shadow because the sprite, it has no width at all. But the 3D objects will cast shadows. And that's part of the reason why we chose to use mostly 3D objects for this game. So let's press play, and you'll notice that when you move, to adjust the speed for this, but when you move, the shadows actually move with the object.